It's your landlord. The truth is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't like the truth. Everybody doesn't appreciate the truth, but it's time to get to the truth. Anthony Joshua, Usyk, part two, the battle for greatness. Both of these guys want to prove that they're great. Let's get those final predictions in. Let's get them in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If anybody want to join me on live, feel free. I'm about to drop the link in the chat. It's just a roll call. I just want to see if anybody want to get in, speak on their final predictions, and say what they got to say. So you can drop your predictions in the chat. You can click the link. It's whatever you want to do, because let's get these final predictions in. Anthony Joshua, Oleksandr Usyk, both elite fighters, both excellent fighters, and both fighters going for greatness. I got a lot of respect and love for both fighters, so I give you guys my prediction right off the bat. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I can actually see either guy winning by knockout. This is a crazy fight. This is a very difficult, hard, and crazy fight to predict. I could see either guy winning by knockout. I cannot pick one guy because I don't have confidence in either one guy. Anthony Joshua has elite power. In being aggressive, he could send Usyk to hell. But at the same time, Usyk is an elite boxer, tricky, has a lot of experience, and he could, find a way to get past Anthony Joshua's power, navigate that. So this is a very, very difficult fight, and it's too close to call for me. I just have it 50-50. Can literally go either way. So let's get you guys predictions. I'm dropping the link. So go ahead and put your stuff in the chat. And if you're just tuning in, go ahead and hit the like button. I'm barely getting any like buttons in here, man. Go ahead and hit the like button for the landlord. Go ahead and hit the like button. Show some love. Show some respect. We're on here. And and I dropped the link in the chat. Let me make sure it's highlighted. Does anybody that want to say, "Oh, I want to go live with the landlord"? Let's start getting these predictions in, and don't just tell me why. I mean, don't just put the prediction in. Kind of give me why. And if you want to join the landlord, click the link and tell me why you think what you think. Let's start with Usyk. This guy says Usyk in the ninth, 100%. That's very possible. And this is my brother Eduardo Gomez. Aiden says I got AJ in the ninth. So we got two guys. One saying Usyk in the ninth, one saying AJ in the ninth. I don't know which is which. And I got a guest on the show. Let's see who it is. Salute family. You're on with the landlord. What's good?
Was good popping, man, from El Paso, 915. Listen, man, I got something to say. Usyk, I think he's gonna knock the fuck out of Joshua. I mean, just because he's coached by Robert Garcia. I mean, don't get me wrong, Joshua. I think he's a good heavyweight fighter, but he ain't gonna do shit to Usyk. Usyk is fighting for Ukraine, man, and Ukraine is in a difficult situation. He had that motherfucking motivation, Bato. You gotta know what I'm saying. Trust the process. So that's my prediction. So Usyk is
Much
gonna knock the
respect.
fuck out of
Usyk's elite.
Joshua in round 7.
Round 7, knockout. Usyk. Salute to El Paso. Thanks for joining the landlord,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother. Thank you. Who's the next? We got, I don't know if it's Victor. Victor, I need to see your face to make sure this ain't no troll account backstage. At least show me who you are. I just want to make sure this is not a troll. Davon, let me see your face. I want to make sure this ain't no troll. So if you're coming on here backstage, you at least got to show me who you are, because I have guys that'll say, "Oh, I want to get in on the debate. I want to put in the prediction," and then they'll just show some nuts when they get on the screen. So I'm not having that today. I'm not having that. Show your face backstage at least if you want to get on with the landlord. My brother Rafael Rodriguez said, I disagree. Anthony Joshua is not going to hell. He said he's not going to hell. Tell me why. Lil Chris says Usyk doesn't have heavyweight power. That's interesting. Talk to me. SSC says, let's go Usyk. If you want to click the link, if you want to click the chat, go ahead and click the chat. Just tell me who you are. Let's go. Victor, show me your face so I can see you, my brother. There you go. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Salute, Victor. What's good?
Was good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's your prediction for the fight?
Nah, man, it's a tough fight. It's hard to score, you know. Both these guys got nothing, got everything to lose. You know, Usyk got his country behind him, and Joshua got his reputation on the line. So I can't. It's hard, but I'm leaning towards Usyk because he got the better skills, got the better footwork, in my opinion. But we'll see what Robert Garcia brings to the table for Anthony.
Absolutely. I agree with you. It's a hard fight to pick. I can see it going either way. Robert Garcia could be like the X factor. I mean, maybe Robert Garcia could throw some spice into this.
True,
Yeah.
true, true. Even though Robert said there's no such thing as Mexican style, who knows? He might give Anthony that little bit of more huevos to the table.
That's it. He might give him the bolus he needs to get the job done. We'll see. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you coming on, my brother.
No problem. Felipe, where you at?
Yeah. Salute. Okay, who else is on with the landlord? What's up? Hold on. I don't know if you guys got the link. I'll put the link back in the chat if you guys need it. 1 second. Let me make sure I put the link in because I'm not seeing nobody else joining backstage. Salute to my brother KO Surge. KO Surge says AJ stops Usyk in the 10th round. Robert Garcia will make it happen. And Robert Garcia has an excellent game plan for all of his fighters, win, lose, or draw. Robert Garcia can be the X factor in this fight. And let me go ahead and drop that link again, just in case anybody want to get on. Just in case anybody want to get on and rock with the landlord. My brother KO Surge is saying AJ's going to stop Usyk. Look at Robert Garcia put together a hell of a game plan for Marcos El Chino Maidana when he fought Floyd Mayweather the first time. A lot of people felt like Maidana beat Mayweather that first fight. I don't know, but I know Maidana beat Adrian Broner. I know that. And Robert Garcia put together a great game plan for that. Can he do it? Robert Garcia, he's been there with Mikey. He has a lot of experience. Can he bring that beast out in Anthony Joshua to send Usyk straight to him? And Anthony Joshua, he's never lost he only had one rematch, but he's never lost a rematch. So that's one thing. Come on, I got the link dropped. Anybody want to go ahead and jump on, feel free. I got the link dropped. Anybody want to jump on with the landlord, give you a prediction? Salute to Seth Miller. He says it's been like 2 years since I had time to tune into one of these live. Salute. My brother Lord Sconti69 says Anthony Joshua by knockout. He will impose his much bigger, I guess, frame attributes and get Usyk out of there. He must not try to outbox and come forward a la Virgil Ortiz. He must be getting sloppy because he's going to get dropped. Good. Hold on. We got some more people. My brother, the People's Eyebrow. Max, Raphael. Let me see your face so we can get you on. And we're going to get you on one at a time. And I'm going to start with the People's Eyebrow. Salute. What's good, family?
What's going on, Nuke? How you doing, man?
Pretty good, my brother. Pretty good. What's your prediction for this fight?
Man, honestly, man, this fight is very tough to call, man. Like you said, I'm gonna slide with Joshua, and the only reason I'm gonna go with him is because we have seen him come back from a defeat and make adjustments. I haven't seen Usyk, defeated, let alone come back, to make adjustments from a loss. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Joshua. I will say by stoppage. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes to decision though. But nevertheless, if Usyk pulls it off, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either, man. But my final prediction, I'm gonna go with Joshua.
Great prediction and great reasoning why. I mean, and we don't know if Usyk can even take that type of pressure and power from AJ. We've never seen him in there with somebody the level of Anthony Joshua who actually tries to take his head off his shoulder. We've only seen him with an Joshua that tried to box him. So
Right.
this could be a very different fight.
And on another note too, I was looking at an interview that Garcia was doing, and from the sounds of it, that was Joshua on a bad day. Not trying to make any excuses for him, but even Usyk admitted, that was probably not the best Joshua that he got. But even then, he still managed to hurt him. So imagine a more focused, more dedicated, more aggressive Joshua. I see, especially with Robert Garcia, man. I feel like Robert Garcia does bring out the beast and aggressiveness in fighters. And we've seen that, with fighters that he picked up that were already trying to be out the door, like Maidana, and brought out the eye of the tiger out of him and managed to bring him back out of that and really bring out the beast in him. So I mean, I'm pretty interested to see how Usyk's gonna hold up, and at the same time, I'm excited to see how Joshua is gonna make adjustments with Garcia, being that he said that he got some of the best sparring partners for this camp compared to the last one, man. So that's gonna be really interesting to watch.
Absolutely, and I'm ready to see it, and we're really going to see it. And if Usyk overcomes Anthony Joshua with coming at him and all of this, this really shows you how great Usyk is. But if Anthony Joshua is able to come back, and it literally looks like the whole world is picking against him, then that'll really show you this man has a championship mentality. Both of these guys fighting for greatness. Thank you, my brother, for coming on.
Yeah, no worries, man. And can I add one last thing?
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you saw my comment, man, but pretty much what I said was that with the Reese fight on the rematch, he had to kind of stick and move and be a little bit more of a boxer. But in this rematch with Usyk, I feel like he's gonna have to do the opposite, because for the first one he was trying to box him and stick and move, and Usyk 10 out of 10 is gonna beat him at that, just like Reese is gonna beat him 10 out of 10 in the pocket. So I feel like Joshua is gonna have to be do the opposite and be aggressive, but at the same time be smart about it, and definitely try to go for the KO, man. But if not, at least try to definitely win by a landslide on the decision.
Absolutely, great point, my brother. Great point. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it, my brother.
Already, Nuke. You be safe, bro.
You too, my brother.
Already,
and go
man.
bust some cheeks. Salute.
Already all night.
Salute to my brother B Rob. Salute. Thanks for jumping on and supporting the landlord. I appreciate the love, B Rob. Max, what's good?
Yo, what's going on, Nuke? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, my brother. Pretty good. Who you got? AJ Usyk, part 2.
Man, when I tell you I am excited about this fight, this is truly a 50-50 fight. Let me tell you why. I think it's going to come down to who controls the pace of the fight. That's simple. Joshua's going to have to really be aggressive and show no respect to Usyk. No respect. Like you mentioned earlier, it kind of reminded me of like Robert Garcia when he trained Maidana in the first fight against Mayweather. There was no respect. There was come forward, because at the end of the day, that's what I think it's going to come down to. The heart of the will, who controls that fight? Because if it's like a slower pace and we boxing, Usyk's gonna take it. If Joshua got to throw something different, man, he got to show him that he's not, he don't got no respect, and he gonna come forward. But I'm really interested to see what Robert Garcia's game plan with that will be tomorrow. I'm more like I want to see that corner. I want to hear what's going on. But I haven't been excited for a heavyweight fight like this in a while, so I'm excited for that, man.
Me too, man. And that was a great analysis, Max. I appreciate that, my brother. Anything else you want to add to it?
Nah, man, that's it, man. At the end of the day, I think the fans are gonna win tomorrow, and that's what it's all about, right, Landlord? You always tell us it's the fighting the best, no duck season.
That's it, no duck season. And where you calling from, Max? Where you coming in from?
Jersey.
Salute to New Jersey, my brother. Salute. Thanks for jumping on, family.
Yes, sir.
All right. Salute to my brother Vasily. Much love and respect. Thanks for supporting the IBFP. My brother KO Surge says AJ must use his weight in the way that Fury did versus Deontay Wilder. Very, very good underrated point for my brother KO Surge. Salute, Raphael. What's good with you, my brother?
What's up? What's up?
Where you calling from?
From Houston, Texas, bro.
Salute, Houston, Texas in the building. Who do you got? AJ Usyk, part two.
Man, like you said before, it's a 50-50 fight. But at the end of the day, I got a late knockout for AJ.
Woo!
For the simple fact that Usyk is a elite boxer.
Yeah,
AJ is a great boxer. But he does have the best resume in the heavyweight division.
yep.
You add that with well, what's the name? His trainer, Garcia, and he's gonna take it to a whole level. He's gonna attack that body, stick and move, and that body work is an elite to a knockout.
Ooh, that body work is going to be the key in this fight. You remember
Because
Usyk said after the
the
first
first
fight, he was
fight,
complaining about that body work.
yeah. So if he doesn't get frustrated, he sticks to the game plan. I think he's gonna knock him out late rounds.
Oh my goodness. My goodness, that's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see it. Anything else you want to add, my brother, before I let you go?
Oh, that's it, man. I'm about to shower and I'm gonna go next door and bust some cheeks, bro.
Yes,
That's it.
sir. Yes, sir, my
That's
brother.
it.
Thanks for calling in, Raphael. Salute, family.
All right, man. Salute.
All right, we got to get the next one on. We got to get the next one on. Salute to my brother Raphael one more time. He did the thing. He did it, my brother. Oh my God. See, that's what we talking about. We get in a little boxing talk, and then we get to the cheek busting. You know, this is what we trying to do. We just trying to live. That's all we trying to do. Salute to my brother Jay. Jay, let me see your face to make sure you're good to go. Anybody else backstage? I got the link. I got the link dropped in the chat. If anybody else want to come in and give you last minute predictions, want to give you last minute statements, go ahead, hit the link, jump in with the landlord. I'm posting it on the screen. Anything anybody want to say, you want to jump on Jay? I see you backstage, but I can't see your face. Jay, you got to show me who you are. I'm not finna just let you on. I can't have a pair of swinging bolas on my screen, man. I got to see who you are. I got to see who you are. My brother Endo says AJ needs to box and jump on him. Absolutely. If AJ is aggressive, he's a totally different fighter. My brother I Aztec says, I believe Usyk is going to win by knockout. If it's true that he's seen friends and family get shot and killed, there's no telling how much he's hurting. And he's going to go for the kill like a lion looking for the kill. And, and that's a very good point because we don't know how much of a beast he could be if he comes in there with that killer instinct about seeing the war. We don't really know how much of a beast he could be. My brother B Rob, straight from the hard hill Dallas, Texas. I got Usyk winning in fashion. Salute to my brother B Rob. Salute, family, hard hitters, Dallas, Texas in the building. Who else we got? Who else we got? IBFP, hypothetically, if you were to bet, who would you put your money on? Man, that would be one of the hardest bets I'd ever have to make. It's really, really difficult. I'm really stressing on it. I mean, I can see all the ways AJ can win, but I can also see Usyk countering, making adjustments, and coming in just different. To me, this is one of the rare fights that I really feel like is too hard to call, if that makes any sense. Jay, let me see your face. Anybody else want to get on with the landlord? Click the link. Put in your final predictions. Let's get it on record before we get this Joshua Usyk fight in. Let's go. Dante's Boxing Nation, real men wear bras. I mean, my God. Let's go. Anybody else want to talk? My brother Caesar says Usyk is locked and loaded. The winner of the fight from Fonzie 909 says winner of the fight should call out Fury for undisputed. Absolutely. My brother Endo says Maidana boxing unleashed on Mayweather and Broner. That's what AJ's got to do to Oleksandr Usyk. I agree with you 1,000%. AJ has to be relentless. And if Usyk decides to be aggressive with AJ, I think that plays into AJ's hands. But if you're Usyk, you want AJ to kind of tire himself out first before you unleash the beast. And maybe that's what I'm thinking. My brother Phone Jack says, salute to Phone Jack, by the way. One of the real ones. Salute my brother Nuke. Did you see what Jermall's wife said about him? Wait a minute. What did Jermall Charlo's wife say about him? Wait a minute. We got to get this on. What the hell did Jermall Charlo's wife say about him? Somebody upload this in the chat. We got to get this going. Thank you, my brother Phone Jack, because I have no idea what she said. Debate John Boxing. John Boxing has to go find his nuts if he want to debate. I didn't ask this man 20 million times to get up here and debate me with his sorry ass. And every single time, his nuts is on the side of a milk carton. And so until John can locate his nuts, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. John can get to smoke any day of the week. I got the link up right now. John, if you somewhere in there, which I know you, if you're in your mama's basement, closet, sniffing her panties, I don't know what you're doing, John. Go ahead and click this link and come get this smoke. Because I will body bag your sorry, stinking, fat, ugly, goofy looking ass. Let's keep it going, my brother. This in the building. Salute, family.
Yo, what's going on, Nuke? What's going on, man?
Nothing much, my brother. Where you calling from, my brother? Let them know.
I'm calling from Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon
in the building. Salute, family. Who
yes,
you got?
Sir.
AJ Usyk rematch. What you got?
Man, honestly, I got AJ by murder.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. What round
That's
you got this going on?
there.
How do you see the fight going?
Dude, I'm thinking AJ is just gonna go to the bottom. I think he finally realized that he has a huge size advantage, and I think he's gonna take advantage of it this time for sure. Just like Robert Garcia.
My brother, we lost your connection. I don't know if that's Boost Mobile or what, but it looks like we've lost your connection. Give me a call back, my brother. I'm not exactly sure what happened to the connection, but it really froze on the screen. And everybody's talking about Jermall Charlo. Everybody's saying that his wife said that he's going broke. He ain't got no money. He lost his house. Jermall Charlo, if you need some money, if you're going broke, if you having financial problems, look, they saying this, we might be in a recession. That's what they saying. So Jermall Charlo, let me give you some advice. Let me give you some advice, Jermall. Let me give you a little bit of advice. Go ahead and sign up to fight David Benavidez on pay-per-view. I guarantee you that'll get you the money you need to get out of debt. Because you're waiting on a Canelo Alverez stimulus check. And that ain't coming right now. The man got too many fights lined up. So go ahead and get in that David Benavidez smoke, pay-per-view. Let's see what you can do. Because if you're going broke, no wonder this man was getting into, he was allegedly accused of altercations with the waitress over some money and a tab and all of that. Like, come on, bro. Your card was declined, I think, is what they were alleging about you, man. So Jermall Charlo, we've been hearing some things about you, man. We need you to step in there, go get that Benavidez smoke so you can go ahead and get you a quick payday, man. Get you a quick payday. Hey, anybody, hit this link. If you want to give me your predictions for the AJ Usyk, you can get that in now. Get your final predictions in. If you want to talk to the landlord, this is your chance. Anybody, everybody. If if this is John's wife out there somewhere, if John's wife want her cheeks bust, go ahead and click on and you can stream with the landlord. Come on, anybody. Hold on. This guy named Big Canelo gonna fight John Ryder after Grandpa Lil G cherry pick. Now, obviously, this guy's obsessed with Canelo. Who's talking about Canelo when it's Anthony Joshua Usyk fight week? What are we talking about? Are you talking about Canelo? I mean, this guy's a fanboy. Like, I've never seen a Canelo troll on an Anthony Joshua Usyk live stream. Like, this is crazy. You realize they don't fight in the same divisions, dumbass. You realize that, right? I mean, my God, these fanboys have lost their damn mind. I mean, you got guys hating on Canelo on a Anthony Joshua Usyk live. Like, that don't even make any sense. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Let's let's go ahead and get this in, and let's start talking to these people, man. First of all, let me get to Tony. Much respect to the IBFP in the chat. Stopped in and show support and hit the like button. Salute to my brother Tony Boswell. Jimmy Santiago 321 says, no way AJ wins. He's done. No hate, but AJ stamina sucks, so is his chin. That's a very interesting analysis. Look, if AJ loses tomorrow, it'll send a very, very strong message about how good Usyk is. We don't want to take away credit from Usyk either, though. Usyk's an elite fighter. Usyk's a beast. Usyk has a lot of skills. Usyk can do a lot of things. So I don't want to take no credit away. If Usyk wins, and I don't want to say, oh, AJ wasn't this and that. Like, give him his credit. Just give Usyk the credit of getting the win. That's all I'm saying. I can see the guy pulling this one off. Exactly. These obsessed Canelo Alverez haters. I don't understand them. Monte Carlo says, I'll be paying $40 for Charlo Benavidez. Oh, man. Exactly. Imagine if Canelo stole from a waitress. These haters would bring that up to the day they die. That's what I'm saying. These guys are fanboys. These guys are fanboys. Hold on. Like, I don't even understand these guys anymore. I really don't. Like, these guys are something else. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's see what else we got. My brother says AJ. Hold on. Who else we got? Felipe. Archer says David Benavidez ducks Archer Beterbiev. I don't think he's ducking Beterbiev, but I would love to see David Benavidez fight Archer Beterbiev. I think that'll be an interesting fight. I think it'll tell us a lot about both guys, especially David Benavidez. For all this talk, I think that would be a hell of a fight to make. But let's get these AJ Usyk predictions in. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. I'm going to drop that link one more time and see if anybody else want to get it in with the landlord. I'm dropping the link one more time. One more time. El Gallo Negro says, Charlo's Capital One credit card declined at IHOP. Anthony Charles says, I pick AJ wins Usyk, I guess. My brother Luis Reyes says, AJ by steamroll. David Angela says, AJ going to get stopped. We got them all over the map today. We have half of them saying AJ is going to send Usyk to hell. We have the other half saying AJ is getting sent to hell by Usyk. It's really a pick 'em fight. This is really a tough fight. My brother AM 1991 says, I got Anthony Joshua winning by knockout. My brother says, where's the link? Drop the link. Put it on the front screen so anybody can get it. My brother Leonardo says, where the hell is LE? That's exactly what I'm saying. LE, come get them cheeks bust. You know what it is. My brother, salute to my brother PJ. Salute, family. Exactly what I'm saying. You know what it is. Salute to my brother PJ. Salute, family. PJ, where you calling in from, family?
I'm from Amarillo, Texas.
Salute, family. Who you got? AJ Usyk part 2. Who you going with?
Man, I'm leaning towards AJ. I like AJ.
Now, why do you got AJ winning this one?
I think he'll come back this fight stronger than ever. You know what I mean? Just how he did it with Ruiz.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What round did you pick?
I'm gonna say 8.
Woo! That's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see
man,
it.
Dude,
what else you got for me?
I'm so happy that I finally get to talk to you. Man, your channel is the best. The very, very best.
Man, look, man, don't hold back. If you were gonna say very fucking best, say it.
I was.
Talk to him.
No, I was, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to say anything retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey man, Southpaw say that. Say.
Nah, fuck Southpaw, man. You clowned that fool. You clowned him that one day. I seen it on the chat. I seen it on the chat. Some guy kept saying, "You need to debate Southpaw." I was gonna write. He already did. You know, he already did, and and clown, and that dude hung up.
He was showing off his mama's basement with the cabinets,
sure.
outdated
kitchen. Right? Heck yeah, that's badass, man.
Salute. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love.
Man. You're the best, dude.
Thank you, family. Thank you.
I appreciate you fucking, just getting me on here. That's amazing.
Anytime, my brother. We can't wait to have you back on. Salute, PJ. Thanks for calling in.
Appreciate it. Much love.
And go bust some cheeks, my brother.
For real.
Oh, man. Salute to my brother, PJ. PJ's a real one. Salute, my brother. The GOAT boxing fan says, Landlord, why do channels say Tank Davis is the best at 135 get triggered when they ask them who's Tank's biggest win is? That's what I'm saying. Tank's never fought an elite opponent. Tank's never beaten an elite opponent, but they're sitting up here riding this man like a rodeo show, like Tank Davis is some killer out here that can't be stopped. Tank Davis ain't proved a damn thing. We need to see what Tank Davis could do other than just sit around and knock off cherry after cherry after cherry. We need to see this man in there with some real competition, because right now I seen him struggle with Rolly Romero before that knockout. I don't know how good Tank is. I know he got power, but I don't know how good or bad he is. Tank has to step up his competition. That's all I'm saying. Tank gonna have to show me something else. That's all I'm saying. Who else we got? I think my brother Ed Perez says, I think AJ is going to get the win in a close fight. AJ is the rematch king. Salute to AJ. Salute to my brother Ed Perez. Salute, family. Debate South Crack. Already did. Already sent him straight to hell. Easy work. Salute to my brother. Noe. Salute. Thanks for joining, my brother. What's good? Where you calling from, Noe?
It's a little hard to say, but I'm gonna have to go with Usyk on this one because in terms of skill.
Okay. Why do you pick Usyk? What about the skill that makes you side with Usyk more than AJ? The aggression, the power, all of that.
Well, he got to him the first few rounds around. I think so. It's a little hard to say for me. I'm not that good of an analyst, to be honest with you.
That's okay, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Southpaw's a garbage analyst, but he talk boxing all day. So,
yo, don't even get me started on Southpaw, man. Trust me, there's nothing I hate more than racism in this godforsaken world.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. Where you calling from?
Reading, PA, bro.
Salute, family. Salute. The East Coast in the building.
I actually just came back from a movie theater.
Oh, man. Hey, man. I appreciate you calling in, giving me your prediction, man. Go ahead and go get you some cheeks. Go bust you some cheeks tonight, my brother.
Best believe, bro. Best believe.
Salute, family. All right, one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ivo, show me who you are, my brother, if you want to get on. Salute to Ivo. What's good, my brother? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from my home. Well, actually, I just arrived in America a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? Really? That's interesting. Where you coming from?
From Ukraine.
Oh, my goodness, man.
From Ukraine.
Peace be with the Ukraine, my brother. Peace be with the Ukraine. Much love and support.
Spasiba. Thank you. Thank you a lot, man. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Who do you got? AJ, Usyk, rematch? How you see it going?
Well, here's the thing, man. You know, my heart says, look, my heart says AJ because I think he's one of the most disrespected heavyweight champions in history. But my head has to say Usyk, and I'll tell you why. They're coming in at about the same way. If Usyk goes straight for the body shots like I think he should, I mean, not Usyk, sorry, AJ goes for the body shots like I think he should, then I think it might go to AJ. My thing is, I think the fight's going to go much like the first fight went, in my opinion. I think Usyk is going to just play around with him, you know, because here's the thing. If AJ goes overly aggressive and tries to go for the knockout like like his trainer's style is, he might get caught in some counters, because remember back to the first fight when AJ was going overtly aggressive, there were moments where Usyk could kind of just like hit him and he kind of stunned AJ. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So again, it's such a good fight. I don't know, man. It can go either way, but my heart has to go with Usyk.
And you also got to think AJ came in, I believe, a little bit heavier this fight than he did the prior fight.
4 pounds, I think.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about the logic with that. I know he's going balls to the wall, but, you know, one thing I worry about with AJ is him gassing out. If he gets tired against Usyk, it's over. It's over. Usyk's not going to play with his food. If you get exhausted against Usyk, and you gas, Usyk's going to finish the job.
Here's my concern, boss man. In my opinion, my concern is if AJ does go overtly aggressive in like the first 6-7 rounds, and Usyk, like, here's the thing: if I don't have it by a KO like most people, I have it by decision for Usyk. Because here's the thing. Yes, I know it's shocker, but here's my thing. I don't think Usyk is gonna knock out AJ, and I don't think AJ is gonna knock out Usyk. I think AJ is gonna go overtly aggressive, like everyone's expecting him to. I think Usyk's gonna play around, maybe get some jabs in, get a couple sidestep, play his game, and then in the second half of the fight, that's when AJ is gonna gas out, in my opinion.
Oh wow! And so you think Usyk's gonna avoid any damage the first 6 rounds?
Again, people had this weird assumption that Usyk was gonna come in like fucking 25 kilograms, like heavier or some shit. And I'm like, why the fuck would he come in so heavy? I mean, the only way I could see is maybe he want to have some more oomph. But like people say Usyk has no power. Okay, but look at the first shot. Usyk caught AJ a couple of times, and AJ felt it.
He did.
He felt it. So, like, yeah, AJ, yeah, and when AJ hit Usyk felt it too. Again, these are fucking heavyweights. These aren't lightweights.
Yeah, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. And then look, Usyk also has sneaky power because he can hit you with shots that you don't see.
Exactly.
And the shots that you don't see is the ones that hurt you. I mean, we've seen Ryan Garcia get hit with a shot that he didn't see from Luke Campbell, and it put him right on the canvas. And
Tony Bellew thought he was going to be the one that knocks Usyk out. We know how that fight went.
Yep, and he dragged him.
Exactly.
And Bellew had a little success early, but Usyk was patient, and he watched exactly what he needed to do. He watched Bellew get more and more exhausted, dragged him to deep waters, and he ended up drowning him.
Again, Usyk's not the biggest heavyweight, but he is one of the sneakiest heavyweights.
That is true. And he's one of the most skilled, highest. He has one of the highest IQs in boxing, period.
Oh, hands down. His footwork is freaking up there.
Phenomenal. Facts, man. Thanks for calling in, my brother. Anything else you want to say?
Slava Ukraina!
Salute, family.
Slava Ukraina, man. As soon as Usyk wins, or if he wins, which in my opinion, I think he is, as soon as he wins, bro, gonna be fucking singing the national anthem so all my neighbors can hear.
Absolutely, my brother. Salute, family. Peace be unto you and your family.
Stay safe, boss man. I love your channel. I've been following you all the way since Ukraine, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Bye.
All righty. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye. Salute to South Crack Sucks. Salute, family.
What's up, bro?
What's good?
Did you not see South Crack on the comments?
No, I didn't see him, but if he is in the comments, I got the link up, so he's
that boy in the comments, bro. Everybody
posts. South Crack, if you in the comments, come click on the link. I got the link all throughout the chat.
That dude's so dumb, bro. He's racist for real, bro. He's racist against Mexicans, bro, for real.
Yeah, I know, man. And look, he's you know why he's really racist against Mexicans, don't you?
Probably because they railed his mom, you know? Shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't just run train on his mom. They ran train on his girl and his sister.
Hell
he couldn't take it.
Dude said he's a married man. I'm like, bro, nah. He sniffs too much coke, dog.
I mean, look, in fair, and I'm gonna defend Southpaw right here. Look, in Southpaw, I'm defending you. If you listen, I'm defending you. He did try to turn the hoe into a housewife.
Hell yeah, bro.
So you know he's that kind of guy.
Southpaw, no one will debate you. I'm alone in the morgue. What the fuck? Nah, bro. This dude steady dick riding Tank, bro. Like, why you dick riding Tank? You never talk about Tank liking Canelo. You know Tank likes Canelo, bro. Like, shit. You don't say shit about it.
Who don't say nothing about it? Me?
Oh no, Southpaw.
I'll
be commenting on his videos all the time, bro. But like, you know, Tank loves Canelo and shit, but he don't say shit. He just steady dick right Canelo.
Well, that's because Southpaw's a Canelo fan too. He just don't want to admit it.
Yeah, he don't want to admit
it. The dude who ran train on his mama looked like Canelo, so he was like, damn. He don't know how to deal with that.
And Floyd, he's steady saying Floyd is undefeated. Like, he ain't undefeated, bro. We all know it. Yeah.
We know Floyd lost to Castillo. Anybody
he lost
to Castillo.
He lost to Castillo for sure, bro.
I mean, he's a clown, bro. Who do you got on this AJ Usyk, my brother?
Hell yeah, bro. Well, I want to see a part 2 between both of y'all, cause shit, I want to see Southpaw getting body bag. Like, that shit's funny, bro.
All he got to do is show up. All he got to do
Oh,
is
yeah.
show up, and he can get sent to hell, man. Who you got
All
on this
right.
AJ Usyk?
Oh shit. Well, it's a pretty tough one, but I think AJ's gonna get stopped. Not gonna lie, bro.
Woo.
Because
Okay.
Usyk. I mean, AJ's a bigger guy, you know. Usyk's a smaller one, but he's like, to me, he's like more skilled.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my opinion. But shit, they're both good fighters, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts. Facts. Where
So,
you
you know,
calling from?
freaking Texas.
Okay. Salute, family. Thanks for calling,
Yeah,
my
man.
brother.
All
Salute.
right, man. You have a good one.
You too. Go bust some cheeks, my brother. Salute to Max Guzman. Salute.
How you doing, Miss Southpaw? I mean Southpaw. I apologize, my man. I'm on the road. I will start over. Landlord, how you doing? I'm a huge fan. I first of all want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity. I wanted to share a little story with you. Used to believe at one point, Akai TV. I used to believe everything he said, and then I went onto your channel, and I kid you not, you changed my mind completely, and then I started seeing things for what they really were, and I feel embarrassed for having to believe all these guys, all these racists, and I thank you for that because I kid you not, even if you never knew me, believe it or not, you changed my mind and you opened my eyes to everything when it comes to boxing, and I gotta thank you first of all. You're the man.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that love. And look, man, I've opened a lot of females' eyes to a bunch of these lames out here, like Southpaw and Dante and Ego and LDBC, all these clowns. So,
Yeah,
that's all it is. But I appreciate the love, man. I mean, who you got on this AJ Usyk fight? Oh, first of all, where you calling from, Max?
I'm calling from California.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm going to go with Usyk on this one. I
Woo.
did see the first fight. And I have to say, the first fight, and this is my opinion, I felt like was, in my opinion, the fight of the year. Two heavyweights boxing. I felt like it was like if driving a car, a stick shift car. They were going first gear, second gear. I try to analyze every fight as much as possible. I do a lot of film studies a little bit when it comes to boxing, and I felt like that fight personally was better than Fury versus Wilder Part 3. And no, not taking anything away from their fight. It was a great fight too. But when it came to skill versus skill, I was like, I think that fight is going to be like in the film history where people start analyzing fights. That's going to be the fight that is always going to be brought upon. So as far as this fight, I feel Usyk reminds me a lot of Lomachenko when it comes to skill and adapting and maneuvering. And I don't know. I mean, I know they, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they train in the same camp, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yes, yes.
yeah,
With
but as far as skill
Lomachenko.
set, yeah, as far as skill set, I have to go with Usyk. But hey, anything could happen on a given night, So yeah,
Okay, that's a fair and good, thoughtful prediction. I agree with you, man. That's going to be a very interesting fight. It's really hard to pick
yeah.
a winner in that fight, but you're right, man. It's extremely entertaining. You getting two elite fighters going at it head to head. It's going to be a great fight for everybody.
I do
And
have one question for you,
yeah,
Nuke, if that's cool with you. Do
sure.
you feel like these racist fanboys hate on AJ as well? I mean, I honestly see AJ and Canelo identically in their own way. One heavyweight, one in his own weight class, but they both went through hell to collect belts. And I don't know. I feel like I see both in the same. But do these racist fanboys? Do you think hate AJ as well?
Yes, and it's because he's British. And they
Ah,
so these racist fanboys look at, if you're British, then they think that you're lower class some kind of way, and that's really what
yeah,
it is. I mean, you remember when Deontay Wilder ducked Anthony Joshua? All they talked about is how Anthony Joshua's a coward. He sucks. He's not a good boxer. All of these things, and it's like, okay, so if he's not that good, why wouldn't you just take the fight and beat him? Like, I don't. To me, that never made any sense. Like, if he sucks, go ahead and prove he sucks and just get his belts. And Wilder could have been undisputed if he was that trash, but Wilder turned down 100 million because he was scared to fight the guy. I
and
mean,
that's what bothers me. Like, I love history. I love when history is made. I could care less what your skin color is. To me, a fight is a fight, and I feel that in any other sport, including boxing, especially in boxing, although it's about fighting, it's a unity fight. We fight to get together as friends and families to watch it. Like, if I'm being honest, my favorite fighter, I've received hate for this. Like, I've said it. I've actually liked Earl Spence. And I believe it or not, people think I'm just liking Spence because of skin tone. Like, what does that have to do with anything, dude? I watch boxing to watch boxing.
Absolutely. And Errol Spence is an elite fighter. He's entertaining. I enjoy all of his fights. I enjoy Crawford's fights. It shouldn't matter what these guys look like. We just want to be boxing fans. There's too many guys out here pushing narratives, spreading lies like they spread their cheeks. We don't want to hear that trash. We just want to see the best fight the best.
And that's why I thank you for saving me. I kid you not. I literally think Aki TV is by far, in my opinion, the worst compared to him, because he was very charismatic. He had a lot of charisma, and that's kind of what fooled me into believing everything he said. And then that's when I went into your channel, and then you were at least being honest. You gave everybody a voice and a chance to say what they say, whether they agree with you or not. And that's why I have to say I'm going to stick by your channel till the end. And I wouldn't care if you body bag me if I ever disagree, because I think that's how it should be. We all give each other a voice and a chance. And I'm sorry if you can't see my face. I'm on the road.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good, Max. And I appreciate you calling in, man. I understand you're on the road driving to go bust you some cheeks. You enjoy it, man. You have a good night. You tear them cheeks up, man, and you enjoy yourself. I appreciate the love.
You enjoy yourself too, Luke. All right. And I apologize for calling you South Crack in the beginning.
No worries, my brother. Salute, Max.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. South Clown says nobody will debate you. I'm alone in the morgue. We understand that you are alone in the morgue because nobody wants that smoke. Salute to my brother Ricardo Martinez, the boxing realm in the building. Salute to my brother PJ Flores. Salute, family. Much love and respect to my brother PJ Flores. I appreciate the love and respect. This is a true and real supporter of the IBFP. My A1 from day one. Salute, my brother. Salute. Salute, family. Look, my brother Scott Brown say AJ by decision. You see they still coming in. My brother Black and Brown in the building. My brother Black and Brown. Anybody got a problem with Black and Brown, you need to come see me. My brother Black and Brown say Max wants to body bag him. Salute, family. And look, if you ain't subscribed, go subscribe. My brother Black and Brown, a real one. My brother Justo Chavez, IBFP, if you want some smoke, go to Knockout Boxing. Hey, tell whoever at Knockout Boxing, I don't know who these guys is, if they want to smoke, tell them to come over here. They can get it because this is the Landlord any day of the week. That's what we do. We ready for all the smoke. We want all the smoke. We don't back down from nobody. Fanboys, haters, troll. If my mama came on here talking reckless, I'd say, Mama, I'm body bagging your sorry ass. Look, that's what it is. That's how we keep it honest and unbiased. The GOAT boxing fan. And he says, IBFP versus boxing ego debate. You down? Hell yeah, I'm down. Hell yes, I am down. I'm down for that GOAT boxing fan. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Thank you. Thank you. Ego, if you're listening, this is an official challenge. I will debate you on my channel, your channel, wherever you want to debate, and I will body bag your sorry ass. Come get this smoke. But I know he won't. I know he'll run from it. I know he'll run from it. I know he's afraid. I know he's afraid. Ed Black and Brown, Mike Max, Eddie, he says debate Mighty Max. Hey, tell him to get his ass on here, but make sure he get a permission slip from his mama before he step his young ass up here, because getting body bagged by the Landlord, it ain't gonna be nice. Salute to my brother Chin Smoke. My brother Jose Cantu, he says, I got IBFP by knockout though. Salute, family. That's my real brother right there. Salute, family. Much love and respect. Much love and respect. Much love and respect. Let's go. Let's go. Tell these dudes to get their permission slip signed by their mama before they get their sorry ass up here and debated by a grown-ass man. And then after the show, I'm busting his mama's cheeks just to send him a message. Just to send him a message. That's what we talking about. My brother Raul Fernandez, he says, let me see your face. Who does that? That's what I'm saying. What kind of other man asks a grown man to see his face? The kind of man that want his cheeks bust. That's the kind of man. That's the kind of man. Salute to my brother Raul. My brother Eddie says, debate Mighty Max boxing. Mighty Max, go to your mom and get your permission slip signed so you can get up here and get body bagged. And don't worry, I'll bust your mama's cheeks on the house for free. For free. These clowns don't know nothing about boxing, and they'd get up here and get exposed. My brother, the boxer. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe to the Boxing Ground. A permission slip to get body bagged. That's all it's getting. He can get a permission slip, get his ass up here to get body bagged. We know what it is. My brother Ramy, he says, debate Johnny Combat. He a bum. Johnny Combat, get your sorry ass up here and you can get this smoke. That's what it is. My brother says Mighty Max is the biggest dumbass on Twitter. Oh, man, I already know that. I offered the guy a debate. He ran from it. I say, go get your permission slip signed, get on the school bus and come up here and get body bagged. Easy work all day. Easy work all day. IBFP over everybody. All these fake ass channels. Come on, man. Don Dada says debate BFTB. BFTB, if you want this smoke, get your sorry ass up here. And we bringing up your criminal history too. Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot. To my brother B Rob, salute family. He says, Lonnie's, you know what's up, Nuke. Salute to Shakira for exposing DBN, Dante's big fat ass chicken and rice nation. Hold on. I got an interesting question. I just want to address this first. My brother Chavez says, I'm waiting for the debate. Black and Brown representing. That's what we talking about. Salute to my brother Black and Brown. My brother Noah says, Dante's Repusha from Norbit Nation. Say, man, I'm going to tell you this. Dante, this man has to wipe the sweat off his breast before every show. I mean, my God, this dude sweats bacon grease. I mean, come on. Come on. My brother says, Nuke, you got a hit list? Hell yeah, I got a hit list. Hell yeah, I got a hit list. And let me tell you the hit list. The hit list, I think number one, I want DBN. I want DBN number one for the body bag. Ego number two. Akai number three. Anybody in the LDBC can be number four. And I can body bag Southpaw again just for the fun of it. Because he didn't got body bagged so many times, it's not even funny. My brother Black and Brown in the building. He says August 24th, I got a debate on Knockout Boxing Channel. Say, salute to my brother Black and Brown. If you see him anywhere, show him support, show him love, subscribe. This man is the truth. Dante's Diabetes Nation. Dante's Fat Neck Nation. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie. Hold on. We got my brother that then came through like he always does. Primetime _89 in the building. And he says, salute, Nuke. I got AJ by stoppage in the 9th round. I think Robert Garcia is the perfect trainer to bring out AJ's aggressive style and skills. And that's absolute facts. Absolute facts. I agree. I think Robert Garcia is a match made in heaven. I think that's a great, great trainer for Anthony Joshua. And we shall see if it pays off. Usyk is no easy fight. That's a very difficult fight, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be straight, all fire and no smoke. My brother Chavez says, click the link, South Cobbs. South Cobbs. Click the link. Click the link. Click the link. That's what I'm saying. All he doing is talking. All he doing is talking. My brother Ed Perez says, Boxing Ego's mom is of Spanish descent, just like South Crack is Puerto Rican. They preach hate for super chats. That's all these guys are doing. They're preaching hate for super chats. I mean, think about it. These guys are trying to sell their soul for $2. How you selling your soul for $2? That don't make any sense. These guys are dumbasses, idiots, and morons. These guys are disgusting. 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 Salute to my brother Raul. He says DBN runs from you like he runs from the gym. Oh my God. Dante's Fat Neck Nation. Dante's Fried Rice Nation. Salute, family. We're going to get up out of here. Men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.